Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights! When last we left off, Sar'ken managed to solve riddles. And by Sar'ken, I meant me. So, let's move on to level 2, which we're already partway through. That rhymed. Sar'ken is a poet, and he did not know he had the ability to be a poet. There are minotaurs on this level. Also, this chest is not going to break open, so we'll just bash it open. Eventually. There we go, and what do we get? A small amount of loot, and apparently something that's worth casting a spell for. I don't know what you uncovered that was worth casting a spell. Not a trap, because that only dealt 6 points of damage. We should actually look down here first, because we're probably not going to come back this way. Actually, there's an exit there. Well, there's nothing there, so let's move along further this way. Further along and beyond. Now, will this lead to level 3, or do I want to go down level 3 the way I went down to level, like, from level 1 to 3? Or is this going to be like 2 to 4, and then 1 to 3? Do I need to do loads of backtracking? Do I need to do loads of backtracking? Who knows? Minotaurs, however, not going to be that much of a problem. Yup, the massive amount of critical hits I'm dealing are really going to deal with them. Do I head down or up at this point? Down, because there is no exit that way. I don't entirely know which way this is actually going to lead me to, though. More Minotaurs? Hey! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! She perished! Could I have been fast enough to stop that? I don't know, but that's unfortunate. Oh, she only had studded leather and a dagger. You were very ill-equipped for this. Is this locked? It's locked. Oh, I was hoping you'd live. Oh. You were so optimistic. And that's a horrid wilting scroll. Doesn't seem like there was probably a way to save her. Oh, there are 2 ways there. Okay, so we do want to sort of backtrack that way afterwards. There's another Minotaur behind us, though. Sharon was about to go and deal with that, then decided not to. Don't worry, Crumpet, you've got this one. I'll just heal a little.
Whatever gods you worship.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to last at all. Yep. Sorry there. That's for you killing that person that I wanted to live. Well, there is still one of them that I said that I wouldn't mind that they survived, but I get the feeling they might all just slowly perish. Hello, Minotaur. You have made a terrible decision. Also, how did Mutamin get these Minotaurs here? Did he pay them? Did he capture them? Did he trick them? We may never know the answers to any of these questions, but here is a corpse that has on it 29 solitary gold pieces. I wonder if he went the other way and we hadn't encountered her, she wouldn't have died? Is the game smart enough to be able to do that? Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look and move further down here. There is another treasure chest. It's probably locked.
Fair enough.
It's certainly not trapped. Definitely not trapped. That's a difference. There's a difference between this game and actual D&D. There will many times be treasure chests that will only actually trigger a trap when you try and unlock them, or when you try and open them. I suppose the ones that when you actually click it and the trap just activates is probably the implication that you've tried to open it. But that works also, like the trap also triggers when you can't unlock it. So it's like you touch the top of the treasure chest and it just explodes in a spell of death and destruction. Also, while some of them have mechanical traps, like you see the ones where the spikes just come out of the... What if you moved the chest? Like, is that linked to the chest, or is it just a spike trap in the floor that actually activates? It's just the little things that you sometimes think about when you're looking at these... And then I can imagine, like, the worst trap you could have is actually not a trap at all. What you do is you just have it make a really obvious and unnatural click. Or like there's a whirring sound in the background or in the wall of cogs moving, as if a trap has been activated, but nothing happens. And this happens with every single door and every single chest.
Done and done.
But it always sounds different. It never sounds like, ooh, that's a scroll of resurrection. That's a really, really cool scroll. But it never sounds quite the same. Hello, Minotaur Chieftain. I'm going to start casting spells now. You can cast spells. Okay. Let's quickly cast Stone Skin. Hopefully we can deal with you. You're already injured. You are already badly wounded. In fact, you are dead. Oh. I was sort of expecting more of a challenge there. I mean, the first level one was really, really difficult. But this one, not so much. There's a quarterstaff, though. And this, and we might as well go up here. Just the little things, and then you have the, back to the thing with the weird traps. You then have it so that they get really, really paranoid that there's something going on. But there isn't anything going on. Until, right at the end, when they get to the very last thing, and there's no traps at all or anything, suddenly, all of the traps. Just fling every trap that you would have otherwise flung at them at that point. Because they've got so paranoid. And then they're sure that then it's just the dungeon trying to play tricks on them. So they relax, and when they relax about it, that's when you hit them with the trap.
Fair enough.
I suppose it all depends on just how sneaky the person making the dungeon is, because in the end, whoever made this dungeon had to plan for that.
Done and done.
I mean, this is a very, like, this isn't, but there are other places you go in Dungeons & Dragons campaigns, thousands of years old, not previously touched or encountered, and these ones are basically riddled with traps, and they have to think, if someone's going to attack, how are we going to defend? And they might use logic that's centuries now, or millennia even out of date. And so, while it would have made sense to people at the time to be able to avoid it, people later? Probably not. Warnings written in long, dead languages and all other things that are missed by the people exploring the dungeon at a later date. So we're on level 3 now. Okay, this links up. So that's fine. Those are gargoyles. Those are most certainly gargoyles. That is also a locked treasure chest. Those are gargoyles. We haven't fought enough of them yet. That may have been a slight lie. We might have fought enough gargoyles, but the game wants us to fight more of them. And it has perished. Are you also Yep, you're a gargoyle as well. Surprising. Oh wow, this skeleton mage actually wants to fight. There is a pillar of light here. Not entirely sure I like the fact that there is a pillar of light. Where is that skeleton? Where is it? There it is! Hello, you wasted your invisibility to cast magic missile. There's another one around here somewhere. Probably also, ooh, not about to cast magic missile. I like the fact that I can just pick things up while fighting. Just be fighting this skeleton mage and then go and grab 32 gold. Whoa! 2 more of them out of nowhere! If I was low level, that would have been really dangerous. But I'm not, so that was not so dangerous. Pillar of light.
Fair enough.
What do I do with this? Not sure. Don't remember.
Done and done.
All I remember about Mutamin's dungeon is getting to the end of it and going, I hope I never have to do that again. Pillar shines with a holy light, basking the room in its warm glow. What on earth are you? A cool Ravager. Never fought on it. Whoa! You're very difficult, apparently. Two-bladed sword, too. Looks like a magic one like Sharwin's. And you're attacking really quickly, which makes me think you're under the effect of... Yep. You're under the effects of haste. Also, look at that list of immunities. That's all the things for being undead. Oh, now you're attacking Sharwin. And now you've gone back to attacking me. Crumpet, whenever you're... Nope. About to say, whenever you're ready, Crumpet, you can help. Nope, you're in trouble now. Sharwin's run out of spells. Yep. You ran out of spells, and then just starts using her weapon to attack. Excellent. Success. So now we can actually go back to this room. Do I really want to go back to that room? I suppose we should, just to see what's down there. What is down here? Crumpet? Are you ready to follow yet? Crumpet? Go along, Crumpet. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there's a loot bag here. I might have missed that. Actually, we're getting pretty full on inventory. Let's go sell things. Hopefully this doesn't count as us losing by going out here and selling things. In fact, we might just go through our potion bags and sell a lot of the potions that we aren't going to use. Like, we're not going to use Cure Light Wounds potions anymore. We're not going to be using... Maybe we might not even be using Cure Moderate ones. We do have Cure Critical just all over the place. I mean, we just have a pile of 5 of them there. This is certainly going to be enough gold and various rings for us to basically deal with what we have here, the massive pile of things.
Hail to ye!
You know, with all the scorch marks there, you might think that that was like a death anvil that he was working at. Okay, we'll sell that, we'll sell this, we'll identify this. Ooh, if we were a cleric, that would be a fantastic ring. We, however, are not a cleric, so that is not a fantastic ring. Can't sell that. Not going to sell that. Do I want to sell the silver necklace? Yup. Do I want to sell the fire opal? Yup. Bodax tooth. Sapphire. Healer's kits. Yeah, they do weigh a fair bit. They weigh like 0.5 each, so... Yeah, we don't want to do that. Potions of endurance. Hold on to those for just a moment. Sell. 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 Sell all these silver necklaces. Sell the dagger. Sell the scrolls that we can't use. Find out what this does. A scabbard of blessing. Ooh. That's actually quite cool. I like that. And what do you do? You're a ring of fortitude. We're just going to sell you. Even for your size, you doubt it has considerable value. Huh. Well, we'll hold on to it, I guess. Let's have a look here. Identify. Why do I always identify those? It's never a good idea. Never a good idea. And what is this? Shield of the Wisp Hunter. Well, if you were going to hunt wisps, that is certainly the thing that you would use. Soggy Nurgle, legendary hero of the gnomes. Ah, well. Wove a magic shield from the marsh reeds, crushing them with it as he sneaked up on them through the mists. Huh. That's pretty cool. We don't need it, but it's pretty cool. Ah, what is this? Armor of Thorns. Vampiric Touch. Not bad, but we don't need it. Black Forest Staff. Whoa! That's quite good. I'm not going to be using it, but pretty good. And a ring of magic defenses. Also pretty good. So what can we sell? Let's open these bags. For a start, we can put those there. Do we have any potions of cure light lying around? We can just sell, get rid of. We don't need them. We do not need potions of cure light. I'd almost argue we don't need potions of cure moderate either. But we might. There's more cure light potions. We don't need those. Any more cure light potions? Not here. Potions of bull strength, though? Do we have some of those? We have potions everywhere. We have loads of potions. Well, if we don't have those, we'll put them there for the time being. There we go. In fact, we'll put the torch there as well. Potion of antidote. I must have a potion of antidote lying around somewhere. Probably these. Yep, potions of antidote. Also, there's one of those potions. I'm sure we have a pile of them lying around somewhere. Potions of cure serious wounds. Yep, we probably have some of them. Yep, there they are. And we also had a potion of haste as well. Need to do a little bit of inventory management, because you always need to do a little bit of it. Also, we do have a few potions of haste lying around somewhere. Where are they? Is that them? I think that's them. There we go. So, we'll keep these scrolls. They're pretty good. We might as well actually hand that gem in as well before we record a video, because we're right here. And we might as well put that there. We got rid of a fair amount of inventory weight. Not a lot, but a little. So there we go. Did I actually sell those potions of cure light? No, I did not. Let's go and sell those, shall we?
Hail to ye!
We don't need potions of cure light wounds anymore. Famous last words as I sell them. And then we get to the end of the game. Only a potion of cure light wounds will save the Forgotten Realms. You must have one, right, hero? No. And then everything went wrong. It all went horribly wrong. Well, let's go hand this final gem over. There's not even Ander here anymore. Except he's still over there. Hello.
How do you do? Have you had any luck acquiring the gems?
Yep.
Or is there something else you need?
I have the last gem. Ah, the final gem. How glorious. As agreed, I have your 400 gold pieces and the item I promised you. Right here. Here, Lieth, take the gem. I shall not deprive you of your reward, my friend. Here it is. And let me take the gem off your hands. Ah, it will be good to return home. I cannot thank you enough for delivering the gems to me. Now I can at last take my daughter to Evermeet, as I promised. I cannot wait to show her Corellan's Grove. Farewell to you, friend. Perhaps we shall meet again someday. Don't walk over there! It's where Ander's stuck forever! No, seriously, don't do it! Ander never left! Oh wow, you actually opened the door. And then shut it. That was your chance, Ander. It was your chance and you squandered it. I know. I'm never going to be able to open that shop. Well, bye, Ander. No, please help me. I'm stuck here forever. Bye, Ander. And so, we left Ander. And we in fact left Port Last. This might in fact be the last time we ever come back. Actually, I'll probably come back one more time just before we enter Luskan, just to have a look at the stuff in the stores to make sure. Oh, we also need to hand back the final book as well. We do have one more book that we need to get to hand over to get the reward for that. So, now that we're back here, on the third floor, just about to enter into here with all the signposts, all probably full of peril and death. I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back, more peril! More death! Hopefully not ours. So, I'll see you then, folks. Later.